What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren Thompson, and Marvel's Secret Invasion is over. However, we have a lot of new exciting Marvel projects coming up, and luckily we don't have to wait too much longer for them. The Marvels is going to be the next MCU movie coming up, and Captain America Brave New World isn't far behind, and we're hearing really good things about this movie, including Red Hulk. A lot of people have been wondering about Red Hulk, if he is actually going to appear. We have an update for you today, and it's all looking pretty good. And in fact, Captain America Brave New World could lead us to the World War Hulk movie that we've been hearing about for some time now. Now, there's also going to be some pretty big connections and consequences in Captain America Brave New World that are directly going to come from what we just saw in Secret Invasion. And of course, like always, we'll break down everything that you need to know in this video. And reminder, there are only a couple of days left in our giveaway. If you want a chance to win an Xbox Series X, a PS5, some Marvel Legends items, or some DC items, all you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment down below. The winner gets to pick one item, and we pick a winner at the end of each month. Only 3 days left right now. Now, something that is really interesting about the connection between Secret Invasion and Captain America Brave New World is that you may have heard that Harrison Ford's character, Thunderbolt Ross in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is going to be the president the United States of America. Well, he obviously was not the president in Secret Invasion. It was President Ritson. However, at the end of Secret Invasion, and minor spoiler alert here, while he was addressing the nation and the world, he says that we know the Skrull are among us, and basically stated that he is going to find them and kill them. And this resulted in some actual humans getting killed, innocent humans getting killed, and of course some Skrull getting killed as well. And at the end, he talked to Nick Fury on the phone, and Fury told him basically, that's the kind of decision that makes you president for only one term. So we can expect that his 4 years as president comes to an end, and then Thunderbolt Ross runs for president and beats him. Or there's going to be so much killing of the Skrull and also real humans that he either gets impeached or he resigns. But either way, it will ultimately lead up to Harrison Ford's Thunderbolt Ross becoming president of the United States of America. And this is obviously kind of a big deal because he is Red Hulk. Thunderbolt Ross, or President Ross in Captain America New World Order, has been trying to recreate the super soldier serum that was used on Captain America for a pretty long time. And considering how he is going to be Red Hulk in Captain America 4, it seems like he is still trying to create that. Recently, the insider Can We Get Some Toast did an Ask Me Anything on Instagram, where they answered many questions, and a few of them were about Captain America 4. The first question was, what power-up will Sam Wilson receive in Captain America 4? And they responded with vibranium. Now, Captain America already has a vibranium shield, so we can assume by this response that they're not talking about the shield, but Sam Wilson's Captain America suit. Sam Wilson doesn't have super soldier serum. He's not enhanced in any way in his blood and his DNA, that we know of so far at least. So many fans were wondering, well, how exactly is he going to be able to essentially keep up? Steve Rogers was the super soldier. Superhuman strength, speed, could heal extremely quickly. Sam Wilson doesn't have any of that. So how is he going to handle the mantle of being Captain America now? And it looks like the answer is vibranium. A vibranium suit will give him powers. In a way, just think of Black Panther suits. They have the ability to absorb and release energy. And since it's going to be made out of vibranium, I'm assuming that there is some connection to Wakanda here. Maybe Shuri hooks him up. They obviously know each other. They fought alongside each other. Sam was there in Infinity War in Wakanda. We can assume that Sam does get vibranium from Wakanda. And he's going to need it, especially if there is going to be a Red Hulk in the movie. And according to another question that was asked on this Ask Me Anything, they asked Red Hulk in Brave New World, in which the response was absolutely. So we know that Thunderbolt Ross is Red Hulk in the comics, but that doesn't always necessarily mean that that's what they're going to do in the MCU. And a lot of fans were worried that we aren't going to see Thunderbolt Ross turn into Red Hulk. But according to Can We Get Some Toast, we are going to see it, and other insiders have said this before. So it is essentially confirmed that we will see Red Hulk in Brave New World. And in all honesty, if they didn't do that, it would be just a huge missed opportunity. But luckily for us, another question that was asked in the Ask Me Anything was, have you heard good things about Captain America 4? In which they replied, nothing but good things, especially about Harrison Ford's performance as Thunderbolt Ross. So that's awesome. Obviously, Harrison Ford is a veteran actor who has played many iconic roles, so this just adds to that list. He's obviously a great actor, and now he's going to be the Red Hulk. And this, of course, is going to go into the Thunderbolts as well. But we've also heard that Captain America 4 Brave New World is going to set up a couple of other things. One, the new Avengers, and two, possibly World War Hulk. And if we think about this, this does make sense because he was directly involved with the Hulk's creation and obviously has a huge history with Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, and plus not to mention his daughter Betty Ross, because of course his real name is Thaddeus Ross, so his daughter Betty Ross is the romantic love interest of Bruce Banner. And guess what? Liv Tyler is returning for Captain America Brave New World, and this is 100% confirmed. She will be returning in the movie. So a lot of Hulk connections here, and apparently World War Hulk isn't going to be what we think it is, meaning it's not going to be like the comic story, which makes sense because going into Captain America 4, we're not going to have a lot of things set up that they had set up in the comics. For example, the Illuminati were a pretty big part in the comics, and we don't have the Illuminati in our universe in the MCU right now, not in the main timeline. In the comics, the Illuminati trick the Hulk and send him off Earth because they think he's too big of a threat. He eventually goes to Sakaar, becomes Gladiator Hulk, which we did see in Thor Ragnarok, but then he gets married and his wife gets pregnant, but then the ship that they sent him to the other world on explodes. So it kills his wife and it kills his kid. At least he thought it killed his kid at the time. Later on, it's revealed that he survived. But the Hulk goes on a rampage and he goes back to Earth and he beats everyone, even has a huge coliseum and makes the Fantastic Four and the Avengers and the heroes all fight each other. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen in Captain America 4 or in the new World War Hulk film. Rather, it seems like it's going to be kind of a battle between the Hulks on Earth. Since Thunderbolt Ross has been experimenting with Super Soldier Serum, and since he is going to become the Red Hulk in Captain America 4, it seems like he might not be the only new Hulk that is going to enter in the MCU. In fact, we have heard from some insiders that there are going to be more Hulks. So it seems like World War Hulk might actually be, kind of in the most simplistic form, a battle on our world between the Hulks. World War Hulk. And we did just see the Hulk's son, Scar, who is from Sakaar. They did reveal that in She-Hulk. So that's another Hulk. That's another piece to the puzzle here. And good luck, Bruce Banner, explaining that you have a son now to Betty Ross if you're trying to get back with her, which we could probably assume that he would like to. But it looks like Captain America 4 is setting up some really awesome things. We do know that directly after Captain America 4, the Thunderbolts are coming, and this is going to be set up in the movie. And like I mentioned, the new Avengers are supposed to start to come together in this film as well, which makes sense because once this film releases, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty won't be that far away. And Sam Wilson's Captain America is said to be the leader of the new Avengers team, much like Captain America was the leader of the previous Avengers team. So the Avengers are about to make their return, and it sounds like Captain America Brave New World is going to be pretty epic and kind of more in line with a traditional Marvel film. And the insiders that we've heard from so far have said nothing but great things about the film. So hopefully it is a great movie that is connected to other Marvel projects that also sets up future Marvel projects as well, which is what we've really loved about the MCU. And I personally am really looking forward to more Hulks arriving in the MCU and a big Hulk battle eventually, hopefully in World War Hulk. But let us know your thoughts about all of this in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you can stay up to date. You can also find us on Patreon. You can check out our website and our Discord server. And of course, you can always follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.